What's going on, everybody? Lurk Franklin here, Planet Alert Podcast, biggest podcast in Las Vegas, soon to be worldwide. If you're watching this, man, please, well, first of all, thank you for watching, but also please like, comment, subscribe, share this with somebody you love, share it with somebody you hate. I don't give a damn. I just need you to share it to somebody. I want to appreciate all y'all for watching this season, bro. This is season finale. I'm clapping up for season finale. This is the last episode, so I definitely saved the best for last, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get mad. All right, so my next guest, rapper, fashion enthusiast, a hustler, father, been on stages with freaking Juicy J, Waka Flocka, NBA Youngboy, Dram, Young Dro, the list goes on and on. Performed from freaking Georgia to Florida to Detroit to California, West Coast finest. My actual brother, Playboy 6, aka Trey 6K.
For sure.
How you feeling?
The biggest podcast in the universe.
So,
I feel great, man. I mean, it's about time. I feel like it's been forever. So,
yeah.
I'll speak my mind this episode, but yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. This could be the last episode of Planet Alert. But yeah, bro, so I don't even know where to start, bro. Like, you want to, like, ease into it? Like, you want to, like, get straight into it, like, type shit, bro?
It's on you, bro.
Why the fuck the Raiders lose? You told me when I became a Raiders fan that we was going to have nothing but success and green pastures. So I want an actual response. I want to know what I'm getting into this season being a Raiders fan, bro.
Shit, I don't know, a lot of high hopes, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, bro. Like, that's football. Nigga, it's any given Sunday, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
That ass. I mean, I don't know. You know me, nigga. I've been a Raiders fan. I mean, I would say damn near my whole life, but yeah. I had a little moment where I was more so... I'd say I was a Cowboys fan starting off. I was a big Emmitt Smith fan.
Yeah.
Like, that's what got me into football, like, when I was born. Emmitt Smith fan, so the Cowboys. Then I went on to, I like the Buccaneers, you know what I'm saying? But that was back in, like,
See, I didn't even know none of this.
That was, like, early 2000s.
Okay.
That was only, like, a couple years. But that was also because of Warren Sapp, Keyshawn Johnson.
Different players, right?
That was right. So,
yeah.
It was back in the day. But whatever, after that, Raiders, you know what I'm saying? I just locked into my home area team.
Yeah.
But, you know me, I've been a Raiders fan, like, you know, 20 years now, damn near, something like that.
Yeah,
whatever,
okay, yeah, because you grew up in Cali, though, originally.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Born in Cali.
Yeah.
Raised there, you know what I'm saying, until about, like, 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Moved to Georgia. And then, shit, you know, I was out in Georgia, you know.
But if you, like, ask, like, if you, like, want to claim, like, where your hometown is, where would you pick?
Shit, I mean, just being...
Because I'll be always thinking about that shit,
just
too.
Being, like, obvious, nigga, where my heart is, and that's Cali. Like, 831, I got it tatted on me, like...
Yeah.
I'm from Monterey, Seaside, so that's Northern Cal. But shit, I mean, Marietta also has my heart too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And not Atlanta, but Marietta for real.
Yeah.
And, like, it's a difference between that shit and. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story we can go into because niggas like to play with that shit. But
okay, let's go into that then because I didn't even think. Look, this is how great, you know. Listen, you come across a guest every now and then that like they already are prepared with their own agenda. I feel like I'm like a political agenda. Like so like why you say like Atlanta and what's the difference between Atlanta and Marietta?
Shit, man. I mean, first of all, to start off, nigga, we know, but to explain it to the people, Marietta is the suburb of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So we're on the outside. We not the city. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, as much as people like to, they try to make us feel that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all the suburb, like y'all the kids that was raised, you know what I'm saying? They just think it's a whole nother lifestyle where they think this shit is rich, you know what I'm saying, where we came from.
Rich!
you know how the conversations go, bro.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say Marietta the trenches, but they're showing it has nice little areas. It's got some nice areas.
I mean, Cobb County, regardless, yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Suburbs, you know what I'm saying? It's got nice areas, and that's everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Damn near, you can pick it, even in Atlanta, in the city, there's some nice areas, you know what I'm saying? But whatever, but like, where we came from, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we had a crazy life, too, you know what I'm saying? And really, one thing that I'll also say, too, growing up is, like, I noticed that shit, it's like, that's everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, bro, if you be honest, you can find somebody from damn near, let's say, Nebraska. You can find somebody in Nebraska who probably got a similar story to us, you know what I'm saying? They probably had a little area that they grew up in, and, you know what I'm saying? They went through their trials and tribulations. But yeah, bro, it's just like, shit. Marietta, though, where we come from, bro, it's a prominent place, though, nigga. Niggas know about Cobb County. They know about Marietta, you know what I'm saying? Like, we done did a lot of shit out there, and I ain't just saying, like, some crazy shit, but they know about our side, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so.
Like when you say did a lot of shit, you talking about in aspects of like music, or you talking about like in like sports, or you just talking like the whole nine?
Bro, sports, music, you know what I'm saying? Even, you know what I'm saying? Even in the streets, like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm, once again, that's not me saying like we was the murder capital or something like that, but you know what I'm saying? Mayweather was also known as Jay Redder.
Yeah.
Niggas know. Like, if you know the real story, you know what I'm saying? You know, but like, yeah.
Yep.
But, so yeah, nigga, like, it's a little respect that need to be put on Marietta name, you know what I'm saying? And niggas do it here and there, but, shit, that's how I feel about it.
Yeah, I've always felt like Marietta, like, oh man, it's like rich in history. Like,
that's a great place. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a great place. I do miss it. Like, nigga, I grew up there, bro. I spent freaking 12 years there.
I had to get up out of there, you know what I'm saying? Just because, like, I feel like I'm gonna jump a little ahead in our story right now.
Go ahead.
But to go into it is like, yeah, I had to get up out of there, you know what I'm saying? Just because once I left Marietta, which was a few years ago, this and that, coming out here to Vegas, I left at a point in my life where I had to find change, you know what I'm saying? Like change of scenery, something like that, like just to, I don't want to sound extra or anything like that, dramatic, but you know what I'm saying? Something to live for kind of deal. I was like, man, I need to get up out of here. Like, literally being in Marietta, it felt like the same shit day and day, or you know what I'm saying, the same shit every day. But like I said, that's also me. I was out there at least like a decade and a half, something like that, whatever. 10, 15 years.
Yeah, we low-key moved around the same time.
But with me saying, you know, I left
to
after you.
Marietta and from Marietta, like within a couple years from each other.
Crazy enough. We'll get into that. But but shit, like, bro, Marietta, like, it's a great place though.
Yeah.
And just regardless, like, if y'all ain't been there, shit, maybe you can go one day. I don't know. It ain't nothing too crazy. But but shit, it is though, because we got the damn. They put the Braves Stadium right there, you know what I'm saying, at the Battery. And that's, Marietta is 10 minutes from the Battery, this and that. But you know what I'm saying? So, great area, though. Big chicken, niggas know. You know what I'm saying? If you know, niggas. So, yeah, man, it's a great place.
Yeah, so when you talk about, like, rap artists and shit that come out of, dang, bro, that's so many. See, like, we're going to be jumping around a whole lot. But,
you know how to follow, man.
Yeah. All right, so, like, oh, bro, it's just like talking to the homies. Like, this shit ain't even needed. Yeah, sure. All right, nigga. So we was the Lurkgang, bro. Okay, so first of all, let me actually make it proper somewhere. No, for sure. Yeah. So like, for people who don't know, like, obviously my name Lurk Franklin. Because a lot of people don't even know this for real. So my name Lurk Franklin because I was in a rap group called Lurkgang. Me and 6K was in there, and yeah, me and 6K was in there with freaking me, 6K. I ain't gonna leave nobody out because niggas gonna text us. Me, 6K, Wody, Spook. Vonnie, Beto was our DJ, Juice, Trez kinda sorta. Shout out to you, Trez. Trez, hit me up, dumbass. Trez, fucking and obviously Tony Snow. Am I missing somebody? What that one girl name? I'm just playing.
You said
Beto! I didn't mean to do it.
Caribou.
Yeah, that type shit. First lady. Oh man, I was tripping back there, bro. I was tripping. I was trying to build our future, bro. Sorry. But yeah, bro. So anyway, I was in a group, and we was in a rap collective, and yeah, bro, we used to run the city, bro. I mean, let's just call it what it is. As far as like Cobb County, Marietta stuff, if people wanted to give us our credit, people wanted to discredit us. We was the first people that really came out there, had legitimate merchandising. We had like websites, we had freaking mixtapes, we was doing the biggest shows ever, like, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. And yeah, bro, but anyway, that's kind of how I kept my name, because some people was like, well, why don't you, are you still in Lurkgang, blah, blah, blah. Even though like Lurkgang as a collective isn't a thing anymore, but this is where I wouldn't be shit without the Lurk people that was around me that like taught me how to make music, took each other to the studio, all of our roots and everything like that, going to like freaking shows, performing in front of 5 people, like, really learning the nuts and bolts about how to make music and shit like that. I learned that from Lurkgang, and that's why I would never change my name.
Clap it up for them one time.
Yeah. For sure.
For sure, man.
Yeah, bro. So I guess my question is, so as far as like, just talking about the Lurk days, bro, like, so what's one of your favorite memories from when we was running around doing crazy?
Shit, man. Favorite moment, and I don't want to harp on this shit too long. It's so hard to give you one, to be honest, because like, we went through a lot of shit. Like,
yeah.
All right, so to break that shit down, go back into the Lurk thing a little. Shit, we started probably 2016.
Yep.
Sure. 2015.
15. Yeah, I'm about to say a little bit before that. Yeah.
I'm
15,
trying
14.
to make sure, because, like, everybody that was around us was, like, school and shit.
Hell yeah.
Might have been like 15, maybe even 14.
Because it was like when Wody was damn near a senior.
Yeah.
Wody and Saint. Shout out Saint too. Shout out Saint.
Wody dropped out, nigga sophomore year, so that shit. But you talking about?
I'm thinking
class,
about just
though.
how that's how
class,
I can correlate it.
Yeah, for sure. But bringing that shit up, like that was like 2014, 2015, whatever, this and that. Man, we went all the way up for sure. I say maybe like 2020, the rap. Maybe 2019, really, you know what I'm saying, shit breaking down. 2020, the rap, probably for sure. But, man, nigga, after like, 5-6 years of that shit, it's brought so many moments. Like, it's hard to break that shit down. Or what would be my favorite moment? I guess just, once again, not to harp on that shit, what to say would be possibly my favorite. You know what? Bam. Young Dro.
Yeah.
Our first ever show.
Opening up for Young Dro.
Opening up for Young Dro at Georgia Tech. And that started the big thing for us. Shout out to Georgia Tech.
Yep.
I can't remember the frat, but you probably remember. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Shout out
TKE.
to y'all. Shout out to TKE.
Yeah.
They showed love. So man, our first show, Young Dro. That shit, man. How our shit used to go back in the day is like, nigga, niggas used to have to work this and that, whatever. Shit, we would get off probably maybe 4, 5, 6 hours before the show, because the show would be, late at night.
Yeah.
We perform like anywhere between like maybe 10 to 12. And niggas working, you know what I'm saying? Niggas working for a living. So nigga, we get off about 3, 4 o'clock. This is a regular story for, some niggas, but we get off. But every show, niggas is gonna get fresh. You know what I'm saying? So every show, man, we would get right. And even maybe damn near niggas would be planning the whole week. We be putting outfits together and shit.
Put my outfit, you
feel me? But like, you know what I'm saying? But it be some days the show, nigga, I'm talking about like, I might still be at work. I hit the niggas, I be like, shit, where y'all at? We at the mall.
Nigga, yes, bro.
Niggas done went and got some.
Nigga, we was getting
meals, you feel me?
Yes,
so
bro.
like,
we was getting the fit the day of in the morning type shit.
So
Hey, you trying to go to the mall real quick?
Fresh.
Get the
respect it. But bro. So like going back to Young Dro, man, remembering that day and that night is like, niggas get fresh. We put on our best of best.
Yeah.
Shit, man. I remember us walking out of the crib. Somebody was recording this, and this is back in the day, you know what I'm saying, where Snapchat it was popping and shit like that. And Instagram too. But somebody recording this, and I'm talking about like, it's all of us coming out one by one, and bro, we at least like 10, 12 deep. At least. Back in the day, so.
Yeah, Bike was there on the shout out Bike. He took a picture of me and Dro.
Yeah, shout out Bike. So fuck the odd feature shit, bro. We was really on some Wu-Tang shit.
Yeah, okay.
There was a whole lot of niggas that was rapping, and we was just trying to all come together and make shit work. And nigga, we was past them Wu-Tang days, but you know, we tried our best for that shit. Yeah. But long story short, you feel me, coming out, I remember we had a little recap video down there where niggas was walking out the crib and they like, all right, should I see you, Beto? I see you, Juice. Yeah. All right, 6, J.
It's on that laptop. I don't know who laptop it is. I'm just talking about too.
Yeah, so, but like, that was a great night. You feel me? Really, like, damn near, I'd say.
I wish we had them videos.
That was like the kickoff, you know what I'm saying, our whole career at like the biggest height kind of deal. You feel me? But like, nigga, like going in, bro, the reason I say I remember this night, and there's a lot of memories about, every night this and that, but this night was so funny because, all right, for one, nigga, if you remember, I had that fresh ass Georgia Tech snapback. It was a white one.
Yeah, I remember that.
All right, so a lot of shit. But we're crazy enough, nigga, we was performing, you feel me? We really went crazy that performance. That was a good ass one. But
one of our best.
Everybody was loving us, hype as fuck. We get off stage, and I remember what happened, but like, I'm kind of, you know what I'm saying? We just mixing with the crowd and shit, and we in the mix of shit. Yeah. And some white girl, long story short, she come up and grabbed my shit, like she snatched my hat. And she was kind of playing with it, I think, at first, like, no, whatever, this and that. The bitch take off. I'm talking about, I'm looking around, nigga, like, I look, because we outside in this big-ass courtyard and stuff, out in the backyard, and it's like steps to go up to the crib, whatever, da-da-da. This bitch running up the steps. I just spent 30 for that.
Like, exactly.
Bitch took off my hat.
Don't lose that train of thought. But you remember that episode of Atlanta, bro, when they was when they was in London at Nanos? Yeah. And then like the bitch took Paperboy's hat, bro. Real Atlanta.
You know what's really funny though, bro?
Donald Glover, you stole 6K story.
Funny enough, so crazy enough, bro.
6K, the first nigga to ever get his hat took.
I really thought that shit was like a damn like a sorority initiation or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some weird shit. You feel me? Though?
Yeah.
Like, I thought it was some weird shit or something like that. I don't know. The bitch, like, because she literally took my hat, played around a little, whatever, boom, gone. So, nigga, I lost my shit. Whatever. I ain't gonna lie. It was a great night, but my ass was heated after that, nigga. I was pissed for at least, like, maybe 10 minutes. I'm like, damn, nigga, that shit was fresh. Like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I got shit, I get it back. But what me saying that is, nigga, like, the way I remember that night is we got there, we pull up probably like 3-4 cars deep. They gave us, you know what I'm saying, our own area. They had us living like, you know, to the T.
Yeah.
So man, that shit was great for real. But when we got there, we walk inside through the front door. They have us in that little hallway. You remember the hallway was like a straight shot right to the backyard. So we up in that bitch. Yeah. They giving everybody they wristbands. And walking down the hallway, bro, I remember literally, this is the height of his shit too, Fetty Wap. His song is playing.
Trap Queen?
Nah.
Oh.
The one where, okay, like.
And be fine. What is it?
Exactly, you feel me?
We got this.
It's a number. It's a number.
187.
Remy,
Shit. Yeah, Remy.
But
Yeah.
like, long story short, you feel me? That shit was popping. He had the height. That song.
1738?
Yeah, it just came out. But it just came out. Nigga, we walking down that hallway, and the hallway's a good, man, it's a good minute to walk. So when we walking down the hallway, it's rooms. You seeing everybody just doing their thing in these rooms. You feel me? Like the sorority rooms and shit. That song playing the whole way until we get to that back door, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you guys gonna be out here." And I'm talking about as soon as we opened it, bro, it was like a movie. You know what I'm saying? We literally walked out to that little back staircase and stage set up. Just all the lights flashing. It wasn't nobody there yet neither. It was just us because they was telling us, they was like, y'all go over here in the cut. There's like a little VIP area for y'all kind of. And nigga, like, it was nobody out there. Maybe like 20 people, whatever, you know, warming up.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm talking about within an hour, it had to be at least like, what, 400-500 people out there? So that was crazy. It was thick. But man, that shit changed our lives, you know what I'm saying? As far as the music shit for sure. Like, that was like, damn, we did something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we did something.
Yeah, so that, but... Long story, but that was my memory that I remember all the time. I'll never forget that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially with that song. Like I said, nigga, that shit was like a movie.
Yes, bro. The white boy was name was one of the white boys' name was Casey, bro.
I remember that.
I think he just got married. We still follow each other on Instagram.
Yeah,
bro. He was cool as hell.
He used to love us.
Yes, bro.
He actually used to always vouch for us to come.
Yeah,
nigga, what we did like 4 shows off of that. And then we got paid off of what, the last 2 or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, they was showing love,
getting into like the nuts and bolts of it, bro. Like, cause okay, so let's because we go. It's this case, so he ain't gonna lie. Like, people kind of look down upon paying to play, and I would like to kind of touch on that because I feel like that's a part of the game. What?
Hold on, what the fuck is you talking about when you say that, man?
Yeah, I'm saying like for like with the frat show shit, we got to come up with the bread and we got to go pay to pay. Paid until we can do good enough to get paid.
Nigga, you need to break that shit down.
Oh, what's it Vegas gas. I said pay them. Oh, you freaky. I wasn't even thinking about that. What you talking about? You never heard? No, hold on, but we never heard that term in music though, like pay to play.
I mean, you know.
Okay, well I just broke it down for your ugly ass. So listen.
Nah, look, I ain't heard it in the music world.
Okay.
I heard pay to play. Yeah. Nigga, I'm from the streets. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah.
I have heard scared money don't make money.
Okay, yeah.
That's a way, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm about to further break it down for you.
Do your thing.
Okay, so stop. So, nigga, for the people that's in the music industry, you know what I'm talking about. So, what I'm trying to say is this. So, obviously, in the beginning, when we was doing frat shows and shit like that, shout out to frat shows people. Yep. Like, we, you know what I'm saying, had to come up with the bread, whatever, pay the fee to go open up for people. Yep. And I think people really kind of like shun that because they like, nigga, I ain't doing that whoopty whoop. But I kind of think that's like BS. Okay, don't let that be your whole entire gimmick. Not even gimmick. Don't let that be your whole entire play. Yeah. Like, don't just sit there and like come out of pocket so much and don't make no moves off of it. Yeah. Obviously, like you need to have some type of substance about yourself before you kind of get into the mindset of like paying to open up for somebody. But speaking from a successful standpoint in that thing, like we, you know, in Lurkgang, we was like paying, you know what I'm saying, to open up for like folks like in the beginning till we build up our name enough to the fact kind of you just said like at the end of it we was getting paid to perform. Yeah. So would you kind of suggest like an up and coming artist like go the route to pay to perform, or should they not even go that route at all? What's your opinion on it?
Bro, I mean,
speaking as somebody who did it.
Yeah, man. So also how I feel about that really is like I feel like we came up in a different, you know what I'm saying, kind of, not to say it like that, the generation, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a, at this point, 8-10 year, like, you know what I'm saying, gap. But even back then, we was coming up, it was still the beginning of all this, you know what I'm saying, like social media, you know what I'm saying, all the different streaming platforms, So nowadays, it's like, I really don't know how much you really got to pay to perform and this and that, you know what I'm saying, when really all you got to do is all the streaming stuff and do TikTok lives and Instagram live and, you know what I'm saying, you know, Instagram and Twitter or
different
whatever.
tools.
They run a lot of shit, so like, I don't even know how many people are really, you know what I'm saying, still doing the open mic shit, which with me saying that is like, I still know that there's stuff going on out there like that, the whole open mics and stuff.
Yeah.
But, you feel me? Like, I don't know how much it attracts nowadays, like, because...
So you basically saying you don't know how much it's going to be effective for you?
For sure. Like, you know what I'm saying, back in the day, you feel me, like, our open mics, granted, you would have some open mics where damn near maybe 5-10 people, you feel me? Yeah. And that's also depending on your slot. Because if you perform maybe earlier in the night, the sweet spot really mid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Beginning of the night, there might not be nobody there. It's warming up. Middle of the night, a regular open mic type shit, you might have like a couple hundred people. Yeah. Something like that, like out in, you know, the shit we went through out in
okay, I think we talk about the same thing, but two different ways of it. You talking about like them industry mixers that we used to do. Yeah. Yeah, I was talking about more like, you know what I'm saying, like the bigger, you know, oh, Kevin Gates is coming to town. Okay. Pay bro, whatever. Open up for him. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. And with that shit, bro, I don't know. I'm real skeptical about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. The way that we went through it, it was a little different, but like, at the end of like, our Lurk days shit, I was getting emails from little companies where they was like, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know, some shit about like a tour or you know, whatever little shit. Like, hey, we coming to your city, gotta be careful. We got 2 performances, you can go ahead and perform this and that. And it sounds cool, but then it's also like, you got to pay this much or get this many people to come, sell these tickets, blah, 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 whatever. It's a whole lot of shit, and it's just like, I don't know, bro. Like, and once again, like I said, especially nowadays. Yeah. Back in the day, it sounded a little better. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I was also getting this shit at the end of the Lurk days. Yeah. So
you kind of feel like it's harder to trust these promoters now.
Kind of deal, but also I just feel like it's kind of harder to. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's just like shit. I guess the whole scamming shit nowadays and stuff like that. It's just like, I don't know. It's real weird. And then also maybe with me saying that too is just like, all the social media and all the, you know, different platforms, blah, 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 I don't feel like you have to go that route, though. You know what I'm saying? Damn near you can set up your phone, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, not being funny, the Miles Morales nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Just a random dude, though.
But how you feel about him, bro? The Miles Morales dude.
Hey, get it how you live, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? He set up a phone, just do his little shit. That nigga make a bag. So I feel like maybe a musical artist, you know what I'm saying, can set up and do that shit too on TikTok, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? They can get paid for that. So you could damn near go that route instead of being like, shit, I'm gonna pay $500 to go perform for Kevin Gates one night. I'm perform maybe 2 songs. These niggas are probably not gonna fuck with me. They bring Gates out.
Bring Gates out.
And then you're gonna be feeling maybe a little awkward, maybe a way about yourself after that experience. But instead, you know, the people nowadays, they might feel more comfortable in their zone where, like I said, damn, they're in the crib or something like that, where they gonna set up that phone and be like, shit, nigga, like, I can't hear nobody booing me. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the comments and shit, but they ain't worried about that. So, that's, I don't know. I guess that's how I feel about it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be, the world done changed, bro. Like,
the world done changed,
quick, so.
Yeah, I feel like the thing that kind of helped us for real, because, like, we was messing with a legitimate company. Like with legitimate like contracting and stuff like that. And I think that's kind of piggybacking off what you're saying. I don't know if there's a lot of entities that, first of all, even freshshows.com, whatever, I don't even think that's an active thing no more.
But it's probably not. Not to throw no shade. Shout out to them. Bro, once again, also with me saying that is like how the world done changed so quick, nigga. Is like also, and when me kind of saying is like the skepticism or whatever. Everybody is a professional now. You know what I'm saying? Where like,
are you saying professional or quote professional?
You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And like, I feel like that didn't happen, nigga, really since like the whole. I feel like since the pandemic. You know what I'm saying? Since when 2020, when everybody got a bag off of, you know, hitting PPP, whatever, getting how you live, everybody became a professional, and like, you don't know who the fuck to trust now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody think they got that shit figured out, and they like, nah, I know what I'm doing, da da da. And like, I ain't hating on nobody, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. But once again, who is really, you know what I'm saying, who really knows what they're doing? Like, and I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? It just be a little tricky nowadays.
Okay, bro.
Sure.
I'm kind of, I'm following you for real, actually.
Yeah,
Because
sure.
at first I was trying to just, me being, I'm really a professional, and I'm about to break down why. So like, in the beginning, like I'm trying to follow what you said. That's why I didn't want to cut you off because I know you wanted to, how we podcast should say, land your points.
Oh, you good.
And then, but now I get what you're saying because it's like back then, like. More legitimate businesses, more people that's really about what they say, that's been putting in the work and shit like that. But now you can just kind of, pick up the phone, set up your phone, make some money or whatever. Now you're an influencer, right. Or you can get in the booth and get the SoundCloud and get like real lucky real quick, and now you're a rapper or whatever. There's people that make like
and even the
field goal kicking content and can get a contract at the XFL.
But even the rapping shit is like. I feel rapping shit even falling down. You feel me? Like niggas ain't even really making money from music nowadays. They making money. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. Because nowadays I feel like niggas is really having more money than you know what I'm saying back in the day. There's also different ways to the shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But bro, nigga nowadays, and I feel like everybody kind of know this shit. It's like the whole influencer shit. Everybody just want to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like the influencer?
But
do you feel like the influence? Kind of my next point actually. Do you kind of feel like well, hold on, shout out Lurkgang. All right. So, do you feel like the influencer culture, is that like going to be here to stay for like a long period of time? Like the streamers and stuff like that. Do you feel like that's like a legitimate business, or is it going to be something that fades away within the next couple of years?
I mean, honestly, I think it probably stays. If we being real, I don't think it's the best thing. You know what I'm saying? I think.
Why not?
Shit, I heard from somebody recently, and you know what I'm saying. Don't quote me 100%. But shit, somebody told me where like when kids was actually at school, you know what I'm saying, what they want to be, blah blah blah. Like I don't know, damn near like 70-80% of kids nowadays are like, oh, I want to be an influencer. It's pretty bad. You feel me? Now, what if this influencer ends up being your doctor, your lawyer? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, like it's still some shit that we need out here in this world. You feel me? But everybody just want to hop in front of the camera and do TikToks and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't hating on it. You feel me? But it's just like. That ain't got to be our only lane, and it's really, I feel like it's kind of fucking up, you know, shit with it, like trying to push its way to take over everything, you know, so.
Okay, I feel like it's a good thing, because like obviously, you know, I was watching like a Kai interview, and it was, you know, because he kind of came up off like doing skits and like he was living in like a bad part of New York or whatever, and then he came up doing like skits and different, you know. Like you saying, streaming and stuff like that, just YouTube in general. Yeah. And that kind of like kept him off the streets. Like he just wanted to stay in the house and play video games. That's what he wanted to do. Yeah. And that kind of, and he said while the rest of his friends was like doing like street shit or like getting into stuff that they had no business getting into. Yeah. And that kind of like saved him, and then obviously ended up propelling him into being like the star that he is now. Yeah, so what would you say to like those type of cases?
Nah, man. Once again, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's great, you know. I don't know, because I don't want to say like pick the wrong words to say about it. Okay. Sound like hate.
Take your time.
I think it's great, but it's just also like I think they make some, you know, crazy money where once again I feel like this money can be put into better places, you know what I'm saying? If we being real, you know what I'm saying? We live in a real world. So name me 3 off the bat, kind of like let's say teachers,
like
nurses,
lawyers, doctors,
yeah, you know what I'm saying, lawyers, whatever. All right, so that's like
firefighter, cop, whatever.
They can make some good money. You feel me? They out here actually helping lives, changing lives. You know what I'm saying? This and that. That's the target. Damn near their job. Yeah. We got these streamers that yes, they do some great stuff, some good content, whatever. It keeps us entertained. But they make life changing money. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and that even goes on to, you know what I'm saying, like sports players and stuff too. Where once again, you feel me? It's like. Shit, you can make your money. It's not hating, but it's like, shit. I ain't gonna quote it on like streamers and shit, but you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga Dak Prescott. Dak just got signed for 240.
Yeah.
240.
Yeah.
Daf ain't worth fucking 240.
Okay,
Daf is not worth a quarter of 240, nigga.
Yeah. What's his name?
Fuck that nigga.
You say it like Daf.
Dacky Duck, nigga. So going with that shit, nigga. That ass. I ain't gonna. Really
Hold on. Okay.
You know I don't fuck with that, and don't bring that nigga to Las Vegas.
No,
nigga.
please don't.
Shit, nigga, we riding.
We ride.
We ride at dawn.
We ride at dawn.
Hey, so, but I'm saying though.
Okay, hold on. Let me help you out.
Sorry.
So basically, what you're saying is, it ain't necessarily the streamers. You're just saying like, where are we putting our majority of our money into?
For sure. Yeah,
and then that's why you're not just saying like, oh, Kai, Aiden, whatever.
No,
you're just talking about like that money could be delegated to some people that are working like legitimate regular jobs, and those regular jobs are needed. Is that what your bigger issue
is?
You
know what I'm saying? And definitely with me being in like, you know what I'm saying, like, nigga, you know, over the past 5 years now, I've been a father. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, me living in the real world and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And seeing all this shit at real time, you know, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Just me making that shift from even being like a rapper and shit like that. Yeah. Trying to chase the fast money, the high life, you know, blah, 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 whatever. Yeah. Like, yeah, nigga, like, it's a lot of money out here I feel like it just be in the wrong areas, you feel me? And shit, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying?
And I guess your kind of thing is like where we, you know, we're as a country, well, not even as a country, as like the world, like where we kind of place our values.
Putting our eggs in the wrong basket.
Which brings me to my next point. Like, it's just easy to go viral. It's like it's easy, but it's not easy. Like the Hawk Tour girl. Like she's about to get a bag from Barstool.
Like a 6-figure contract.
How you feel about her, the Hawk Tour?
Man, I think it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
Irrelevant. Like, it's nothing to talk about, nigga.
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. It'll be here today and gone tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it's crazy that you can just kind of even get a look off of even. Like Charlamagne has said, like I saw, you know, there's girls that really be doing this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That really be like hawking and tooing. You know what I'm saying? And then like they gotta work forever to do that.
Every day.
And then like, but she was just like made this little sidewalk interview thing and then ended up whoop de whoop de whoop. It's like it's white privilege too.
Yeah, I mean, but, you know that, but
for sure.
But nah, bro. I mean, even with that too, though, that's also I put that in the lane of like the whole influencer shit. You feel me?
But that's us, not me and you. But like as a consensus, putting that on a pedestal, like you know what I'm saying? Like we niggas was going crazy. They were making.
Well, well, like you said, not us.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
Niggas be hyping the dumbest shit. You feel me? So yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Like, I get that, bro. I don't know. But I feel like kind of what you said here today, going tomorrow. I think Kai and like, you know, I don't know, Speed, you know, those type of influencer people, you know, they kind of got like a good system going. They got like a lot of shit that's rolling and shit like that. So I think like they can be legitimate business out of that. And it's kind of cool when they do a lot of, you know, some people don't give back or whatever. So I do like when they, you know, Kai would, I hate to keep bringing up him, but like that's like the main dude that I know. Yeah. Like he would like buy out a bodega somewhere and they'd be like, hey, the next day everything in the store is free, like type shit. Like at least like give back. But some people just kind of hoard money and whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As far as like the people that be doing like skits and shit like that, like, you know, we found like Desi, Drewski, and them type of folks. Like, who you fuck with the most out of that category? Like, you know, you got like, you know, DC Young Flies and like all them folks. Drewski? Yeah.
Yeah. You know, bro, I don't care for that shit. You know that, bro. You know I don't really care for the Instagram, like the whole social media stuff. You know how I feel about all that shit.
Elaborate.
I'm saying, like, I mean, I fool with Drewski, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, I don't know. I don't be locked in.
Because then maybe you can give me like a different perspective about it.
100% like with all that shit. You know, nigga, you know how I live, bro.
Yeah.
I be living in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just live in the moment of shit. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't be getting caught up too much.
Yeah. But I think that's kind of like your demeanor about it is kind of how people, I mean, obviously people can, like, you're fans of shit, like you know what I'm saying? But, like, I think me and you are, like, kind of the same. Like, I don't hop on, like, every single trend. Yeah. I follow, like, a little bit more because, obviously, I'm on social media. Like, I do this type of, you know, work. Yeah. But, like, I do feel like people just, whatever's the next popular thing, they're going to just latch on to it. And they'll, like, just kind of, 100%. That kind of hurts the stuff that's, like, really true and near and dear to you. Like, you fuck with the Raiders. Yeah. Like, that's your thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But, like, and even if there's a new shiny thing, I don't care if, you know, some other team go 80-0. You ain't gonna be like, shit, that's my squad. No. You gonna like stay true to the
nah, for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. Yeah. But like speaking on what you call him, Daffy Duck, Daffy. Bro, so who you think gonna win the Super Bowl though?
Shit, I don't know, the Raiders.
So let me just.
What, bro?
Bro, can you give a real answer, bro? Why you saying them? They're not gonna win.
That's cool.
They're not gonna, bro. We'll be thankful to go to the playoffs. I'll say.
At the end of the day, you gotta be positive.
You
You gotta believe.
You gotta believe in Gardner Minshew, bro. I really gotta put all my eggs in the Gardner Minshew basket.
Minshew straight. I ain't really gonna say Gardner Minshew, but it's really the team around him. You feel me?
Oh.
You gotta. The team is good, bro.
Then why did we lose today?
Huh?
Why did we lose to the Chargers today?
Because it's week 1, bro. I mean, it is what it, nigga. Any given Sunday, you can lose any given, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, Trace 6K. Playboy 6.
Keep it real,
bro. No, okay. Now I'm gonna keep it real, nigga. The Raiders ain't about to win the championship, but I feel like that's my team, though. You know, everybody knows my team.
This nigga a damn liar.
That's my team. I know all the players. I know them. Brock Bowers, Devontae Adams, Max Crosby.
Where the juice? This nigga cannot name 5.
Where the
don't name 5 players that get posted every fucking day.
Bro, I know the players, bro.
Who got drafted this year?
Name
me 5 players that got drafted.
Bro, Brock Bowers and that cornerback.
Sound fucking retarded.
That cornerback.
You remember that I made that motherfucker
ham sandwich.
That nigga can't even cook. Come on, bro. Get your ass on.
Bro, I'm a Raiders fan, bro.
It's cool.
My heart bleeds silver and black.
Nah, it's cool. All right, bro.
All right.
You know I just fooled you.
You don't want to squabble. That's what you say where you from. You don't want to.
All
right. So.
Next subject.
All right, so,
come on.
All right, so why you trying to go so fast, bro? You said we just homies talking.
We are.
Damn, bro.
Oh.
Hey, okay, this is the greatest episode, bro, because you just made it so great. Okay.
Shit, I just be chilling, bro. Coming to talk, yeah.
Bro, people are gonna watch this nigga and be like, did he like him? They gonna think you don't like me.
This is my nigga, bro. All right, see, look now. This is. See, look, bro. All right, you know what? If it's two homies talking, bro.
All right.
We doing too much of this social media shit. You asking me these questions, I don't give a fuck about, nigga. Let's talk about our life, you know what I'm saying? This is my homie.
Yeah.
I've known him for, how long we know each other now? Like, what, like 12
years?
You feel me? For sure. So, like, going back to the beginning, you know what I'm saying? Like, we came up Marietta. Shit, that's where we met each other, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, we played football together. Man, I don't even remember exactly how we met 100%, but you know what I'm saying? Niggas meet through that shit. You know what I'm saying? You brotherhood and shit.
It was after practice.
For
you
sure.
was a new person that was at the school.
Yeah.
You was sitting on the bench up top right by the locker room, and you was big as hell. Yeah. And I was like, oh, man, this nigga must be one of them Samoans. He got to be fire. And then he was playing O-line and D-line and like linebacker or some shit like that. Your number was number like 56, I believe. Yeah, I know all that. I can bring all that up. But like,
linebacker, I was 58, though.
Oh, 58? Yeah, okay. 50, I knew it was in the 50s. Who was number 56?
Shit, I don't remember.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah, irrelevant.
Was it Sai 56? No, Sai was like in the 20s, I think.
20.
Yeah. See, I be remembering.
He looked cold.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. Like, I was like mix. See, and me being a good podcaster, I was mixing all that. I was talking about our real world whoop-de whoops, and I was talking about the social media world whoop-de whoops. But like,
fuck social media.
But I need this to go on social media though.
Nah, shout out to y'all though.
Y'all
are the best fans in the universe. So,
hey, but me and him are really cool. But I know he's like, it's kind of like
I'm giving a story. It's 100%, nigga. Like, you know, to the grave with it. Like,
to the grave with it.
Yeah. So, bro, like, shit, football. The nigga used to be real funny back in the day too. That's when people don't know. This nigga's pretty funny now, but he used to be hilarious. Like, nigga, I remember you for sure. Nigga, we had one game. Your junior year, we was playing Alatoona. You remember Michael Weldon broke his collarbone?
Yes.
I think it was Alpharetta.
Yes.
We was at their stadium. Long story short, nigga, this dumbass nigga, this nigga was like, you know what I'm saying? We more so like the J, you know, we suited up with varsity, whatever type shit. We more so the JV squad. Yeah. So on some shit during halftime, nigga, they be like, all right, we got Gatorades for varsity. We got Gatorade for varsity. Whoever played varsity, you can get a Gatorade. You ain't play varsity, nigga, grab you a water. Nigga, we all, you know, whatever, we go to the cut, we doing our halftime shit. Okay. One of the niggas on the team, I don't know how the fuck this nigga had got him a Gatorade. This nigga, John Thomas. Yeah. John Thomas got a damn Gatorade, nigga.
Oh, the lineman, yes.
And yo stupid ass, I don't remember what this nigga was on. He tripping, but this nigga was like, nigga, you got a Gatorade, blah, blah, whatever. He could start pressing John.
I pressed him?
You being funny.
Oh.
You a jokester, nigga. Yeah. He pressing him. Nigga, you got a Gatorade, da, 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 whatever. John like, this nigga John ain't talk like that. This nigga said, smack that shit out of his hand. He said, JV, nigga. JV for life.
I did that?
Yeah, nigga?
I don't remember me ever doing that.
Nigga, you said JV for life. Smack that shit out his hand. JV. Like, nigga was tripping, cuz.
I don't remember me doing that.
God, since that day, I was like, damn, the nigga funny, you feel me? And you know what I'm saying? The next year, you going into you going into senior year and shit. Niggas got closer, and you feel me? Niggas started becoming like the whole... The group that damn near essentially became Lurk, whatever, you feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, it's like shit.
That is some theatrical thing that I'm probably
you was
like.
funny as a bitch, bro. Like, but yeah, bro, going through our Lurk years, you know what I'm saying, nigga, we went through a lot of shit, bro. Nigga, with all of us going back through the list, how many? It was me, him, Vonnie, Wody, Spook, Bob, Beto.
Can you tell everybody I was the best rapper?
Trez, Tony Snow, shout out to him, still doing big things. But nigga, we went through at least shout out Shotty Beats too. That was the in-house producer down there. Shotty did a lot of shit.
The other dude too.
Shout out to Bite. Sorry about that.
Bro used to smoke a whole lot, bro. I mean, that's everybody. Damn. Yeah. The dude that lived in that neighborhood, bro, he was on Delt. Was it on Delt?
You talking about S-Dot?
Yeah, shout
out to Dot.
Yeah, he's making some beats.
Dot was never for sure Lurk, but you feel me? Like,
I'm just thinking about like producers or whatever.
Yeah, for sure. But that's what I'm getting to. You feel me, nigga? Go deeper into our story, nigga. Like, shit, man. There was a time we started off. We had like 3 different spots. We started off in Whitlock. You feel me? And we went through Whitlock to Delt. Fucking shit, nigga. We was staying. Was it Sandtown? Probably like the last crib for us, like Lurk type shit.
Yeah, Sandtown, Lord.
But yeah, bro, we went through 3 cribs. You feel me? In the span of what, like 5 to 6 years. You feel me?
Yeah, going back to like my favorite memory for real. Yeah, it's like and we're gonna wrap up. My favorite memory was like, dog.
We're gonna get a part 2.
Okay, no, part 3. But no, Michigan. So Michigan, this is a crazy story. So yeah, the Michigan thing was like, so we was gonna go open up for Juicy J, right, in University of Michigan in Ann Arbor, right? And then so basically like, so this is the whole thing. So basically we had to come
up. Shout out my nigga Franny.
Yeah, we had to come. Yeah, hell yeah. We had to come up with the bread and everything. Came with the bread. Whoop de whoop boom. That was easy. And then so we had to go get the rental car. Yeah. And then so me and Trans went to get the rental car. Yeah. And then so obviously since it's a 12 to 15 passenger rental car van, we like 22 years old. We couldn't get it. Yeah. But everybody was expecting us to come back with the van. And then so we called everybody, whomever, and we was just like, bro, we don't know if we're gonna get this van. Yeah. Like, and it was like we had to go because the show was the next day. Yeah. So like luckily my dad was like in town. Yeah. And then so he ended up being like, yeah, I'll co-sign. He was like, yeah, just don't mess up the van, which we messed up the van. And he was like, I remember that. Oh yeah, we was smoking that van out. Oh, I mean, yeah, we messed up the van, and then my dad had to. Shit. Yeah, it wasn't regular when my dad had to pay that $2,000. He had to pay like $1,000 or so because of the fees. He doing all this shit. Hey Trey, let me talk to you. Anyway, so
you missed that. So I got Derek. You're a real one.
So so we driving back, but me and Trez was like, let's just tell everybody we can't get the van. And even though we on the way back. So we was like, bro, we can't get it. We ended up coming back. Everybody all like, hey, we turned up. We got the van. So we got the van, boom. And then so we get in the car. Okay. So we starting to delegate the driving assignments. Yeah. And then so the driving assignments, we're like, hey, I was like, bro, let's drive. Hey, you drive 2 hours. You drive a couple hours. Our homie Franny, shout out Franny.
Shut up, Fred.
He was like, I ain't driving, bro. I'm like, bro, like, you gonna have to drive, bro. We all put in on this. We gonna go do it. Woo. This nigga popped like, I don't even know how many. Boy,
papped him a halftime.
Halftime. What the fuck say halftime? Half a. You know what I'm saying? Let's say he took some essentials. He took so many essentials that this nigga, an hour into the freaking bus ride, he on the ground. As we driving, right? And then we driving and shit, and his body like sliding on the ground. Like, I always do this motion when I describe it. That's what it looked like, bro. Like, as we turning, his body's just like on the ground like this, bro. Like, lifeless, bro. And I was, me being a goof, I was like, I want to drive the last hour or two because I want to play Eminem on the way to Michigan. Yeah. So I end up putting on 8 Mile and shit. Dog, we see like Detroit city limits or whatever, Michigan city limits. We in Michigan, bro. Yeah. And then this man Dennis, bro, it's like Eminem woke him up, bro. Like he like kind of gets up, bro, like rises from the grave. Like he like, bro, we here. So basically, bro, like context, it was like a 17-something hour drive, bro. And this nigga stayed asleep the whole time.
Shout out to my nigga, man.
Yeah, bro.
Around that time, I ain't gonna lie, I used to call that nigga Fran Dezan, man.
Fran Dezan.
That boy was tripping, but look, hey, Shout out to you and your beautiful daughter, man.
Yeah, bro. Oh no, bro. He's he's a great man. Good
for
phone
sure,
man.
No, for sure.
Great
and
dude.
shout out to all the foes, man.
Yeah, shout out to all the foes
people that did not get listed in this shit.
Yeah,
but y'all know it's a lot of love.
Shout out Zone. Shout out freaking. Shout out Drake.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I cannot go down this list, but if y'all watching this shit, everybody, you know who I got love for. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know, like straight up. But it's a lot of people. We try to list, you know what I'm saying, essentials, but it's a lot of y'all we cannot list in this motherfucker, bro. We'll be going an hour to list everybody, but it's all love.
For sure. Yeah. Nah, man. So, I guess, bro. The biggest thing is this, like, so how's it feel about being a dad?
Shit, bro.
How does it feel to be a father?
It's great. There's no second guessing that shit, man. Like, shit. You know me. Like, once again, I feel like it's a lot of shit that got left out on this. But going after the music, well, towards the end of the music, 2019, I met my fiance. And, excuse me. 2017, I met my fiance. We had our daughter in 2019. I might even met my fiance like 2016 or something like that. But we had my daughter in 2019, so it's been 5 years, and now she just turned 5. Shout out to Joyelle, he the best in the world. But yeah, man,
biggest in the world.
She the greatest, man, and I wouldn't have that shit no other way, dog. Like, funny enough, one thing that I could always remember, or a story that I could tell you about, like, you know, her. She was born premature. She was born 3 months early. So, you know what I'm saying? She might have been, if I'm correct, I believe my baby was like 1 pound she was born. So, you know what I'm saying? She stayed in the hospital for a few months, and that's the experience, bro. You know what I'm saying? Your first child, like, shit, bro. And, you know, it's so crazy, and this is even going to what I was going to say is, but, yeah, bro, you know what I'm saying? Your first child, that's a humbling experience. You know what I'm saying? You got to have your baby. Every day, me and my fiance waited, like, 6 months. We waiting, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, going through the process of pregnancy. Bam, our daughter come. And, all right, funny story. I was working back then, and the job that I was working with my nigga Lando. Shout out Lando. The fuck, did we say Lando with the lurk shit? Because that's disrespectful. I'm sorry.
Shout out Lando.
Lando 101.
My bad, bro. Shout out Lando.
See, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of people.
Shout out Ferg.
Ferg.
Because they was the ones that really got it off the ground with the shirts, all of that, all the merchandise, all the promotion, and the music and shit. That shout out Lando. My bad, Lando.
100%. And once again, we gonna
help came up with the name.
Shit,
shout out Lando, bro.
Like I said, if y'all did not get listed, you know who we got love for sure. And I'm sorry about that. But shout out Lando and Ferg. Me and Lando, we was working this job where, nigga, we used to go out of state, like, every day for, like, 5 days out the week, Monday through Friday, whatever, you know what I'm saying? We would, at this point, we was going to, like, Carolina or some shit, nigga, so we would go, like, 3 hours away, something like that. We would literally drive, like, 3 hours first thing in the morning, and then, like, at the end of our shift, you know what I'm saying, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, drive 3 hours back home to Georgia.
Yeah.
Crazy. You know what I'm saying? We was making cool little money, but it was some crazy living. You feel me? We were on the road for real. Like, that was really being on the road. So, nigga, like, I remember having my daughter, my fiance, she was having a bad headache or something for like a couple of days. She ended up going to the hospital. She was in the hospital for like 2-3 days. This is the end of the week. It's a Friday.
Yeah.
I come stay the night at the hospital. I'm kind of like back and forth for 2 days because like I'm working, you know what I'm saying? I'm at the house, the dogs, I'm taking showers, go to her, whatever. Friday, I literally wake up, I'm about to go to work, and I'm like, you know, I love you, we're talking, and I'm like, this is the end of the week, you know what I'm saying? Let me go do this shift, I'll be back, we're going to be good through the weekend, thug it out.
Normal,
But I go, and today, or that day, I think we was just working about like an hour away, whatever. Long story short, we get an hour away or whatever, North Georgia. I get a call from her, and she's like, babe, I'm scared. There's a lot of doctors coming in here, this and that, blah, blah, blah. The doctor snatched the phone from her, and the doctor or the nurse was like, hey, she's about to have this baby, like, right now. You know what I'm saying? We need to take the baby, this and that. My fiance was dealing with hypertension, I believe it was.
Okay.
But that's where it gets to a point, you feel me? It's kind of like it could be her or the baby. You know what I'm saying? So they got to make some shape.
Yeah.
Long story short, they ended up giving an emergency C-section. They got my baby out. You know what I'm saying? Both of them were good. I remember getting off the phone with the doctor, and I was like, damn, I just got to this job site, this and that. You feel me? And me and Lando was like, we got to do this shit. But I'm like an hour away. I'm telling the doctor, I'm like, hey, can you just wait for me for a second, please? Like, I'll do whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'll knock this shit out real quick. I'll speed back, just please. And she was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, like, you know, okay. Hangs up. Probably like 20 minutes later, and back in the day, nigga, this is the time where like I really ain't had no phone. My phone was literally working off of Wi-Fi. I was Wi-Fi thugging it. You know how me and Bob used to get it. Shout out my nigga Bob. Me and this nigga, we legends. But If you know, you know. Different story. Nigga, I'm on Lando's Wi-Fi. I used to be on that nigga shit like every day at work. You feel me? Nigga, within like 10, 15 minutes, I started getting like at least like 10, 12 pictures. Boom, 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 boom. And it's like my daughter being born. You feel me? Her, shout out to Kelly. It's my fiance's cousin. But she had got pictures, videos from me, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The whole nine. But that was a great day of my life. You feel me? Like having that. And like I said, that was just a crazy experience. Like how that shit all planned out, telling that story. But yeah, man, with me going with that, like being a father, bro, is great. And I remember that I used to tell people all the time what I was saying is I remember is a lot of people going to ask you, you know, you come to the day, you have kids, this and that. I feel like the question I used to hear like the most would people would be like, what you want, a boy or a girl? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's natural. I didn't care.
Yeah.
100%. And people didn't believe me. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm talking about the doctors, everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? They be like, you want a boy or a girl? And
yeah,
like,
I think everybody just want their kid to be healthy, bro. That's what people
they
usually
do,
say.
but no, there is, you know what I'm saying, nigga, you see these gender reveals, there is some people that favor. They want that boy, they want that girl, and it's understandable. You feel me? Like, my next kid, I would want a boy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Vonnie done ended up with 3 girls. Shout out to Vonnie. I'm pretty sure Vonnie wanted a boy. You feel me? But, like, at the end of the day, you gotta, you know, not be selfish. You know what I'm saying? Not even that little thought, like, oh, I want a boy. You feel me? Over this girl or whatever. So, and not saying it's a horrible thing. You feel me? It's a natural thing. But, yeah, bro, when they used to ask me, I'd be like, I just want my baby here 100% healthy. I just want my baby. And like I said, nigga, used to be like, damn, their doctors be like, nah, I know what you want your boy.
Nah.
I'm like, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Bro, bring me a girl. I don't care, but I need my baby here.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing wrong. You feel me? And God bless, you know what I'm saying? I got my baby here. 5 years later, she's amazing. Like, you feel me? 5 going on 25. So, yeah, man. But, yeah, just a funny story about being a father and, like, how that shit went, bro. You know what I'm saying? And, like I said, I never had no side I was leaning to, like, damn, I need that boy here. Like, I need my football star. Like, shit. If I got my girl, we gonna rock out. That's my twin, man. Like, you know, you should. You know me and Joya, we be thugging it. So, yeah, love you, baby.
Yeah, I pushed her off the couch that one time.
You did. But she probably always remember that too.
She probably, I hope not.
Yeah, but now she got a lot of love for this nigga. She Uncle Jalen.
Oh my gosh.
So, it's great being a father, bro. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh man. So yeah, wrapping up. Anybody you want to shout out?
Shit, bro. Like I said,
your last little shout out
to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody who got love for me. I got love for you, 100%. And shout out to the family, near and far. Shout out to everybody who hold me down every day. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lurkgang. A lot of shit that we went through. A lot of my niggas, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, like I said, bro. Damn near we can make a whole list. And we can
definitely got to do a part 2.
Giving shout outs.
We got to do a whole.
I'll get back in here. We're going to thug it out. But I don't know, bro. Shout out to everybody who views this, for sure. And even the new fans or new viewers, you know what I'm saying? Planet Lurk fans, you know. Shout out. Give it a like, subscribe.
Got any music working on any new music?
As far as the music tip, we'll probably get into that more on the next episode. But, shit, bro.
He sounded so West Coast when he said that the next episode. He's so West Coast.
This nigga stupid. But, nah, bro, the music, you know me, I shelved that shit for a minute, like, you know, being a father. Yeah. But the crazy thing is I shelved it once Joyelle was born. Yeah. I shelved it. I had got back into it maybe a year or two when she was you know, growing up. Yeah. When she was about 1 or 2, I had dropped Return of the Mac. Yep. And that was like me getting back into, you know, the whole music shit. And I went on a crazy little run too. I have dropped about like, I think I dropped like a project or 2. I dropped at least like 6 to 8 videos, maybe. I dropped hella videos. You feel me? And that was over like a year or 2 span. But and shout out, y'all go to YouTube, Playboy 6. It's Playboy, it's with a Y. 6 is the number 6. X. Go check that out though. But and on Apple Music, you know, our streaming platform, Spotify, all that. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? As far as the music, I try to get back into it, you know what I'm saying? Joyelle being a little older. I shelved it again, you feel me, making this move to come out here to Vegas over the past couple of years. Trying to find, you know, the new scene and you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it's just different. Like the whole social media, so it's a new scene, like all over. Like not even me just being in like a new state and area, but you know, trying to figure out how to do this shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you got to make TikToks, you got to make little Instagram reels and shit like that to thrive. You know me, I don't do that shit. I don't like it. I don't care for it. So like I'm trying to adapt. You feel me? But what me saying that is like I said, we might get into it a little more in the next episode. I'm pretty sure we'll be back in here, but shit, nigga, I feel like I got a little something left for the music. I guess I'll just say that right
Bro,
now.
you got so much left.
I do got a lot left, but I ain't gonna lie.
Your videos be fire too.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm kind of losing it, and I feel like I'm losing the love. Like I wouldn't say like that. I love music. Like I would love to.
I know what you mean.
I would love to, stick around and CEO some shit. You know what I'm saying? And put somebody under my wings and just show them, give them the game that I got.
Yeah.
But shit, nigga, it's hard. You know what I'm saying? When you're trying to do music, especially by yourself, independent. Yeah. And you don't even have the love behind you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of love, but it's different. Like, people got to show that love for the music. You know this shit.
Nah, I do. Trust me.
We done been thugging this shit for a decade and shit. But, like, yeah, man, with me wrapping all that up is, like, I got a little something that I think I still want to do before I hang my mic up, you know what I'm saying, whatever, and just, say fuck it. But, yeah, I got something else that I'm working on, planning, and I hope people will want to tap in and listen to it. So.
Bet that.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, this has been Planet Alert episode. I think it's like 14, man. The season finale of season 2. I just want to shout out my brother Playboy 6, Tracy 6K, bro. It's like this is my real brother, bro. We've been y'all just heard the stories, bro. We didn't even really get into the real nuts and bolts of it for real. We could have been here for a couple days.
We was kind of all over the place, but shit, I appreciate y'all. If y'all watch this confusing ass, crazy, all over the place episode, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, they go, bro, come on, bro.
But, I feel like it was a good talk, but
hell yeah, bro.
Yeah, if y'all want a couple more, go ahead and put that in the comments and let us know, man. Please, like
for sure.
Please, but
Planet Alert Podcast, biggest podcast in the world, man. Soon to be worldwide, man. Make sure you guys freak in the universe. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Lurk Franklin, Playboy 6, Planet Alert. We out of here.